middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
In the dirt. Kershaw fires. Runner takes off.
Ya,
no puede ser.
Y no le di ni a... No.
Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here in San Francisco, top half of the third inning. Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins.
Papi, ¿tú lo viste?
First pitch misses.
Yo dije,
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career, but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. They talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
On to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Next to hit, Masyn Winn. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
All ones the count.
Loco, esto está bien, yo no sé. Hacho, están... Ay, no la puedo dar, cabrón.
1 out, bases empty. And strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
There's a high chopper. Gordon slings to first in time.
Cabrón, por poco corriajón.
Bernie Williams, the next to hit. Slide to right. His first
out. La bola, quédate con ella en la mano.
Just off the inside edge.
Está bateando a 4.44. Está bateando a 4.44. Está bueno.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. And now, Nick Kurtz. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Comes up empty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss.
Este que está cabrón, rompe bien cabrón, loco, rompe bien cabrón.
Fielder, Evan Carter.
Diantre, este jodido cosito está bien pequeño, loco.
Swings through that one for strike 1. For Clint Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation. 0-2 now as he swings through it. Smith gathers, throws.
Pero el cabrón se queda ahí o no con un cabrón chico, los cabrones gancho, me cago en su madre. Vamos a tener que, sí, vamos a tener que hacer un toque de esos Michael.
He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Strike 2.
All right, there's number 8.
Yo no le puedo dar. La concentración del bate está bien pequeña.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. Back here at Oracle Park, start of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Reggie Sanders. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. That misses the zone.
Ay,
and it's 1-1.
Árbitro. Ya lo estás cabrón, loco. Ahí mismo y el cabrón, mira lo que cantacho.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
He steps on the bag, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Vamos, Marte. Vamos, Marte.
And that is ball one. Down to the dirt,
Vamos,
swing and a miss.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Vamos, Marte.
That's strike two.
One ball.
Bases empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing.
Vamos, Marte.
He's notched 4 strikeouts.
Hoy es domingo, papi.
So up next, Edgar Martinez.
Mamau. Rascacielo.
There, strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Missed with a changeup. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Joda, papi. Tierra Negra.
2 outs, bases empty.
Porque ahorita dio un toque. Ahorita dio un hit ahí de milagro de Dios.
Swing and a miss.
La alergia eso, mamau.
Ready to go, bottom 4. And the batter will be the shortstop, Matt McClain. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Drops a bunt down the first base side, and that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. And now Pete Crow Armstrong. And that's in the dirt.
Confundía ahí para que siga tirando para. Se lo iba a dar.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Por lo menos un tip foul.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row.
Y a nosotros no la contó para nosotros, ¿verdad? ¿Ah?
For 1, he struck out
Existe.
swinging last time.
Pero a mí no me la quiso contar ahorita, ¿viste? Para que esté jodiendo.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws. That completes the strikeout, inning over. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Willie Castro. Swing and a ball popped in the air. McClain corrals it. 1 up, 1 down. The batter now will be Will Smith. First time up, he grounded to third.
En qué está esto, pero papi, esto está.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, he held up. And it's a ball and a strike.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the outside corner, got him looking.
¡Diantre!
2 outs, bases empty.
¡Wow! Eso rompió una recta. Holy shit. Oh my god, eso quedó feo, país. Loco, eso se veía que iba para el medio y rompió para el lado. ¿Qué carajo le pasa a esta bola?
Very difficult pitch to hit.
0-2.
What the fuck?
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Josh Naylor. Kershaw back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next pitch is outside. Taylor swings through that one.
Se jodía suave.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's now struck out 8 in a row. Bryce Matthews will hit next. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
One down, base is empty. And that's 9 in a row. And here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Smith gathers, throws. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Rhys Hoskins. There's a strike of the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
This looks like extra
no ha hecho
bases.
nada, cabrón, en todo el maldito juego.
And he's got a leadoff double.
He's safe.
El tipo lo que está es, papi, buscándose que mira.
No outs. Win now at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a ground ball.
Y el pitcher.
Toss to Naylor.
No podía coger eso.
Top of the 6th.
Solo un doble ahí.
Doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Williams now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Check swing called strike. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a drive deep right field. Castellanos ranges back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging from third.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Now the number 2 hitter, Reggie Sanders. 0 for 2 in this one. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8. Back here in San Francisco. Well, we go bottom 6, and here is Nick Kurtz. Strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
His pajamas when I wake though.
And he swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Castro towards the line, and that gets down in the corner. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Te lo dije que te le iba a pillar y si me seguías tirando para allá abajo, bye. Eso es lo mío. Esta gente no se da cuenta. A mí me gusta que me tiren para abajo. Lo difícil que a mí se me hace es patear las bolas que vienen de segundo cuadro para arriba.
Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double, a strikeout, and there's one away. And now here is Alex Gordon. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Buena madre, estos cabrones todos son susti. A la madre, dale para adelante, papi.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around.
3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Matt McClain. Base hit into the outfield. Kurtz headed for the plate. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning.
Adiós, se fue. Se fue el tipo. Carajo.
Back here at Oracle Park, we go to the top of the.
Cabrón, ¿cómo carajo te va a ir si estás ganando?
Second baseman, Ketel Marte. Late swing, foul to the left.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Well struck right field. Up against the wall and brings it in. Here's the third baseman, Edgar Martinez. 1 for 2.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
There's the strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone, and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. This is Willie Castro. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but
me sobra una taquilla para Bad Bunny, ¿la vendo o te la cambio por un riñón?
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play, and in baseball to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
It's for average power, the ability to field the arm,
en la
and then
escuela
the
en
speed.
África, papi, está robando dinero.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
1 and 2 now.
Claro, si yo me voy viral,
stays
eso
alive.
va a ser un hit, así como él. Pero ya tú sabes que eso es mala broma.
Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Ya voy a tener un sello de hater.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field.
Damn.
Carter settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that.
21. Be alive again.
And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Ya lo este cabrón no cambia el pitcher ni para Dios. Where you get these motherfuckers pills,
foul.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys They'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
0-2 is the count.
Hey.
Going back. No. Onto the track. And he makes the catch.
I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus. But they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Esto no es de verdad.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now it's Josh Naylor. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
With the tying run at the plate near the bottom of the seventh. Sanders.
Mira cómo le di.
He makes the catch, and there's two down.
Such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Matthews in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Holy diablo, y este.
Cut on and missed. Good changeup right there. 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the eighth. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Strider back to work. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Swings through that one.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Foul ball still 0-2. Inside, almost got him.
¡Qué puñeta! Cabrón, y le tiré para la esquinita arriba.
Makes the turn and heads
Y
for
PCA mamándose un bicho hoy, pai.
Caught in a rundown now.
Está mamándose un bicho hoy, cabrón. Ese de puta va vendido. Si él solamente lo supiera.
He swings and fouls one off.
Papi, va vendido, cabrón. A mí sin cojones me tiene que tu carta cuesta 80,000 de moneda, cabrón. Va vendido. 80,000 para el banco. Va a mamarte un bicho, papi, para allá, para otro equipo, cabrón.
Fly ball center field.
Ahora es la primera vez que coges algo, cabrón, en todo el juego. Fucking motherfucker.
Two down, base is empty. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Me dan ganas de pegársela.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the eighth.
Bendito, pero, o sea, el pitcher, eso estaba ahí en las manos tuyas,
first. And that is that.
Estos pitchers, yo no, cabrón, están mancos, cabrón. El guante, papi, es solamente una vara que aguanta el guante, cabrón. Mire, ahora que cambia el pitcher, me sale la cosita esta grande. Mira, qué cojones. aquel no me dejaba darle, cabrón. Mira, mira, mira. Cabrón, mira cómo le meto a este de fácil. ¡Ey! Papi, se le llega ahí el de centrofield. ¡Corre, corre! ¡Run, nigga, run!
That one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Hace tiempo que no te vemos, querido ídolo.
Outside low. And down 2-0.
Por poco se le parte el huevo ahí.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Heading for the plate. Here comes the throw.
Comes through with the RBI. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, crazy.
Carter swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And he pops up the bunt, and there's one down.
Fue muy popiado ese cabrón, dale para adelante.
There's 0-2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Diablo, todo lo que tenemos son fucking zurdos,
on the ground right side. It's through for a hit. Coming home. Fires to the plate. The tag. On the tag. And he's out. So digging in, McLean.
Me iba a quedar.
Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
With the go-ahead run at the plate. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And fouled off.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, we go to the 9th, and now the shortstop, Mason Wynn. That's to third. Toss to Naylor, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Bernie Williams, the next to hit.
Oye, cabrón, no llega a cambiarle el pitcher, le estuviésemos poniendo una pelas, cabrón.
Swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Nos tenía dominado con el tiradito ese para abajo,
con
el chicle ese que tira.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Reggie Sanders getting ready to hit. 0-3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That's in for a strike.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Gets to it on to first.
Ay, no puede ser.
And it takes off down the line.
No, Sacho. Oh my God. You fucking asshole.
Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Runner goes again. They pitch out. High leg kick. Safe at second with a stolen base. Up the middle. And a base hit. Coming home. He will score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead in the 9th.
Well done. Drives in the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock.
That one got him. So up next, Willie Castro. Right through there for a strike. Check Swing called strike.
He can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times.
Swing and a miss. And we're back. Bottom 9. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Got him swinging. Now 1 away. So digging in, Nick Castellanos. 1 for 3. Swings through that.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Now a chance for Josh Naylor. Fastball is outside. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity.
Marte. And that'll do it.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these pitchers, it really
La que tengo es la de Verlander, pero la de Verlander está bien mala, la de Verlander. Déjalo sí, yo he jugado ya, dice ahí, 250 innings con jugadores de Filadelfia. ¿En qué nivel estaba ese juego? Dos paquetes para tantas misiones que acabo de completar. Qué increíble. 2 trapos de paquete. Como que cabrones, en serio. Porque ya sabemos que necesitamos, papi. Una mía. El line no está medio loco, pero se joda. Que sea lo que Dios quiera. ¿Qué? No, yo no sé. Los cabrones se ven bien locos aquí.
From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Havana going up against Pluto. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away, towing the slab in today's game. Jacob Misiorowski.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Ready to go? Stepping in is the switch hitting. Shortstop Elly De La Cruz. Late on that fastball.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And that misses. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Registers the punch out and hits 101. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McLain. And a swing and a miss. Misiorowski.
0-1.
When you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. This one popped up. And a foul ball.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
So a man at first. Eric Davis digs in now. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off, because when you're geared.
And he dives back in time. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give a runner on the goal? Pitch is low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Ay, el árbitro este está cabrón.
And that's
Ay, no!
Inside edge.
Oh my God!
Swing and a miss as he was out.
Fucking
Really
asshole!
change up with that arm action.
And a swing and a miss.
Oh my God!
This one. Back at T-Mobile Park, and today's starter, Shohei Ohtani.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know.
Oh yeah, bring on this fucking Chinese
nigga. He does
nigga.
mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's gonna get hit hard.
Yeah,
so
bring it. Oh,
for him to
what
throw
the
it
fuck
up there
is this?
A big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an
Who's
inning,
this?
change it up for a hitter. Also,
oh my God! Who the fuck is this?
Up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at bat.
And there's a foul ball.
Oh my God!
Swing and a miss, struck him.
Who's this?
The express right by his bat for strike 3. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
¿Qué pusiste a ese?
First pitch misses. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Fly ball to right. And it drops in.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
That's a hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second, now one out. And the batter now, Kyle Seager. And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. Now a screamer into the outfield.
Oh my God.
That's a base hit. And
oh my God!
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Swinging a foul out of play. 2 outs. Tap foul at the plate. Catcher has it, fires to first. And it's in time to throw it out, so that'll end the inning. Top of the second, and now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Mizorowski back to work.
Very humble guy, and you know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, and let it travel.
Yep. Got him swinging on the curveball, making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong. Up and in, and it's 1-0. Mizorowski, a 6'7" righty, 22 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2022. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. And now the DH, Nick Kurtz. Swings through that one, 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2.
2 out, space is empty. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. back in Seattle, here's the center fielder, Oscar Charleston. Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
That one inside, and the count even 1-1. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. And now Evan Carter. And a foul ball. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play, and he takes it himself for the out. Zach Gelof now at the plate.
Oh my God.
And there's the strike.
It's 0-1.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Le podemos meter. Tenemos tiempo todavía.
And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. Stepping in, Alex Gordon. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
0-1. 2.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And now Dylan Dingler. And that's down, a base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Top of the third, no score. Got him. Making 7 strikeouts for him. Down the number 2 hitter, Matt McClain. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1.
Hey!
Squirts away a little bit.
No balls, 2 strikes.
No advance. Good job behind the dish. Dingler off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the catcher comes up to him. Ethan Salas. Swing and a miss, 98.
Vamos a darle la madre a este cabrón ahora,
Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
And here's the first baseman, Liover Peguero.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Up the middle, De La Cruz. Over to first, barely got it for the out close play. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
1-0.
And it's fouled off. Freeman makes the grab, and that ends the inning. On to the 4th, and now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Swing and a miss.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Missed with a changeup, and the count now even up. That smash towards center. And Charleston makes the catch. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And the 0-1. That one fouled off. Got him. That's his 9th strikeout.
Got him!
So far. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Peguero.
Move, bitch.
He takes it on his own, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. Here's Acuna now. And that is out of play. And a swing and a miss.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Seager.
Vamos pa' encima! Vamos pa' encima! You like to suck?
Now up to him,
Suck this
Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 so far. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
This to third.
Ooh!
And it gets by him. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Oscar Charleston stepping in now. He's under it. Drops into the glove. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Evan Carter. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And a swing and a miss. Back at T-Mobile Park, we go to the top of the 5th, and now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. That
1 ball,
one
no
miss.
strikes.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Charleston makes the play, and there's one away. Nick Kurtz will hit next. And a big swing and a miss.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Alex Gordon. He's 0 for 1. 0-1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Ohtani back to work. Foul ball there.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Freeman steps on first for the out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Now the catcher up to hit, Ethan Salas. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
That's too low, and that's ball 2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Late swing, foul to the left. One down, base is empty. Swing breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. The 2-2 on the way.
That's a ball. Full count.
Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Ohtani. So up next, Liover Peguero. 0 for 2 in this one. Fought off foul. Peguero measures 6 feet even, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back in Seattle, top of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Dylan Dingler. Inside, ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one at triple digits.
1-1.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. And now it's going to be Elly De La Cruz, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swings and misses, and he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McLain. First pitch swinging.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? If you got some pop, swing for the fences.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. On to first. Go ahead run on base. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 2. Here's the pitch. Runner goes.
1-0.
There's a ball.
No.
Throw. Save. Runner at second. 2 down. And there's a foul ball.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one.
It gets down, a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Acuna leads off first with 2 down to the inning. There goes the runner. Ball misses.
Outside. That's the ball.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss, and he struck. Bottom of the 6th inning, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And that one misses up and in, and that's ball 1. De La Cruz throws across the diamond, and they take care of Tatis for the out. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Nabs it, and there's 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. He's 2 for 2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 gone here. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. There's the strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So now the DH spot, Nick Kurtz. That one outside, and that is ball 1. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
1-2.
Fans another, and that's... And we're back. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
En verdad está bien pillo Gregory Soto. En este juego en level 5 no me lo quiero imaginar. Esa sinker tiene que bajar a 100 obligado. Level 5. Ay, pero me cago en la madre de este cabrón.
101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
1 strike.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, 98 miles per hour on the gun. Now it's going to be Oscar Charleston. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beatings. Evan Carter, the next to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It's 0-1.
7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got it. And how about that? It's an...
El brazo se le vio que por poco se le sale y todo.
Leading off, Alex Gordon. Soto back to work. That one not close. And that's ball 1. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Lindor on the first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So digging in, Dylan Dingler.
Dylan Dingler
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field.
Hey! Cabrón, este control. No puede ser.
He's not stopping on his way home. Safe. He comes all the
Cabrón,
way around
el stick drift que tengo en el maldito control.
And the batter will be the shortstop. Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here.
Diablo, el stick drift, a la madre, cabrón. Ese hijo de puta se pegó a tirar ahí como un cabrón.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now. This is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Now the number 2 hitter, Matt. So they turn to their closer, Rob Nett.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
2-0.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Tatis snags it, and there's 2 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
1 strike.
Swings and chases a low one there.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And that one in the air center field. Charleston makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Y ese cabrón de Eli no había hecho nada.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And here's the catcher, Ethan Salas. And that drops in for a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
1 out, bases empty. And that skips in the dirt. Good job to fight that one off. 1 down, bases empty. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. So 2 down now, and here is Liover Peguero. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Yo no sé ni quién cara ese cabrón que tú pusiste ahí.
Swings through that.
0-2.
Cabrón, yo nunca he visto a ese cabrón en el juego. O sea, tú mandaste a pedirle esa carta.
Now 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Strike 3, and now back in Seattle. Here's the left fielder, Eric Davis. Slider right there.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball. That one in triple digits.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
One down, base is empty. And there are 2 outs. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Now he'll turn for second.
No. Estos cabrones, yo no
and
sé
next
quién
is the
carajo
designated
se
hitter,
creen hoy,
Nick
o qué
Kurtz.
puñeta.
Fastball for a strike.
Chochurio lo hubiera pillado y lo hubiera mandado
And it's
lejos.
quickly 0-2 on the designated
No
hitter.
ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down. Runner on the go again. Goes down. Look. And welcome back to the ballpark. So bottom of the ninth. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. And that one fouled off. And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Back to the mound.
Métele la cara.
1 out, bottom of the ninth.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Acuna, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-1.
Hey,
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it.
Ahora sí que se cansó.
A gigantic
4-4-4.
blast. And they're on the board. It's 3-1.
Ahora sí que lo cambió. Mira esa era, pa' ahí le subió, era.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager.
Raizel Iglesias.
And that's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Just missed the inside corner. 1-2 the count. The tying run at the plate.
2-2.
That one almost got him.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. So up next, Oscar Charleston. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. And a foul ball. Iglesias is just 1 strike away. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Got it!
Cabrón.
That's the ball game.
Cabrón, tip foul. Me dio un tip foul.
You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo
Oh
the
my
other.
God, cabrón, lo tenía dominado.
Came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
What the fuck? Diablo, lo tenía dominado ahí. Yeah, puta. Está bueno porque así me gusta, porque con esos tipos de ranking puedo jugar. Papi, porque con el otro que estábamos jugando ahorita, eso estaba imposible, cabrón. Estaba imposible. Chao, a mí me dieron un chorro de paquetes ahí. Ahora sí que vale la pena. Yo ni lo abro en verdad porque en verdad lo abro y en verdad es una pérdida de tiempo. Puedo. Antes que llegue esta. Antes que llegue esta, porque esta tiene que estar viniendo por ahí ya mismo y viene ya, o viene ahorita. Coño es bueno, pero cuando le salen los cojones, cabrón. Son cabrones que baten. O sea, voy a hacer esto primero, pa. Viste que supuestamente ahí, Sombra subió algo a YouTube y entonces estaban diciendo no, que ese no era él, que sí, esa es otra página. Pero está en el YouTube de él. Una tiradera ahí para los Caimanes, ni que bajade. Está bien mala. Oh, ¿tú sabes cuánto con 900 views tiene? Claro, y le escribí 900 views y le dio like. Está igual que Precho, le escribí 800 views y le dio like. Qué trilly son estos tontos, ¿verdad? Cabrón, sabes, viste que tú no eres calle, cabrón. Si tú no eres calle, no, sabes, no le vendas la película a la gente, cabrón, sabes. Para eso, a mí me gusta Coco, porque Coco lo dice, Coco, yo soy un riquitillo, ¿qué pasó? Sí, ¿qué pasó? Soy un riquitillo, ¿y qué pasó? Y tú eres un pelado, ¿y qué pasó? Yo soy un riquitillo y tú eres un pelado, ¿cuál es la diferencia? Que yo estoy rico y tú estás pelado. Y mientras tú me estás tirando, yo me estoy haciendo más rico, porque tú eres un pelado tirándome a mí y yo me estoy haciendo más chavo contigo. Este cabrón. Eso sí, el país de Coco es. ¿Mm? Yo sí, país. Lo dice y las gotas me están bajando por la frente. Hacho, país, estás vestida de novia. Estás vestida de novia. Sudadísima, sudadísima. Un africano te ve y dice, coño, agua. Coño, vamos a tomar agua por fin. Aquí hay un pocito. Hacho, yo estaba viendo ayer un video en YouTube que decía un comediante versus un youtuber, cabrón, papi. El comediante se lo comió vivo, el comediante no le dio break a decir ni un chiste, país. Cabrón, el youtuber decía algo y la gente se quedaba. Venía el comediante y decía, bueno, esto está bueno, y todo el mundo decía, y yo como que, pero cabrón, el comediante no ha dicho nada, cabrón. Y es verdad, es lo que. Porque es como no, porque al principio del video él dijo, yo quiero ver si el mito es verdad, como que, no importa lo que digan los comediantes, cualquier persona se va a reír, y es verdad. O sea, no importa lo que diga un comediante, tú te vas a reír. Por eso es que realmente un comediante nunca lo puedes coger serio. Ahora, si está en una cita personal, sí, porque está en algo personal, está en su vida, ¿me entiendes? Cotidiana. Pero si está haciendo, o sea, show, o simplemente está hablando así, ¿me entiendes? Como alguien, nadie nunca lo va a coger serio. Y esos son los pros y los contras de ser comediante. Chente, a nadie lo coge serio, cabrón. El único que coge serio a Chente es Vero. Y cuidado. Y cuidado, que a Maru ya mismo se le queda con todo el estudio también. Tú vas a ver. Eso va a ser una pelea, vélate, por dinero ya mismo. Dios quiera que no, yo espero que no, pero por lo que veo va por ese rumbo. Acuérdate, hay muchas cosas a nombre de Idel. Este. Y a nombre de Chente juntas. Que tú sabes, al fin del cabo, al fin del tango, a las mujeres no les gustan las cosas a nombre de dos personas, eso les gusta a nombre de uno. Y al fin del cabo, ¿quién quedó viva? Señor, perdóname, la mujer de Idel. La mujer de Idel va a querer el nombre de ella encima de eso. Sí, de la compañía de producción de eventos, porque él tiene una compañía de eventos y eso. Él es Vázquez, qué sé yo. Vázquez vi, qué sé yo. Pero en verdad, cabrón, todo se empezó a joder desde que Idel se fue del podcast. Cabrón, y entonces, no, que si él está bien, lo que pasa es que él está trabajando afuera, sí, mi hijo, papi, en un podcast que él salió, él estaba dando la hierba y todo, en el podcast él tenía como que un vape, pero En forma de, él tiene un pen, pero en forma de vape. Y dándole, y dándole, y dándole, y yo, papi, a este algo le pasa. Eso se empeoró. Tenía que sustituirlo con el café. Mi sustitución del cigarrillo fue el café. Yo tomaba hasta café negro, loco. Pero negro, negro sacado de la taza, así. Pero no me hacía nada. O sea, y hasta el sol de hoy siento que el café no me hace nada. Ahora, ahora me tomo ¿cómo es que se llama la mierda esta? No, es otra cosa, un Celsius. A puñeta, pa, y yo no sé qué carajo tiene eso, si es que tiene cocaína o algo, pero ese Celsius se siente como si fuese otra cosa. Hmm. No, papi, eso me acelera el corazón, una cosa horrible, horrible. Una taquicardia que ni fumando a mi madre. Cualquiera, cabrón, cualquier Celsius. No importa el que sea, cualquiera me hace lo mismo, cualquiera. Cualquiera me hace lo mismo. Yo me tomo uno bien raro a la vez, pero cuando me lo tomo, muchacho, me pone, de hecho, bien imperativo. Bueno, yo ya llego a casa y llego como si no hubiera trabajado y todo. Y no me lo tomo ni completo. Es bueno que te dé ahí. No, bebé. Nada de changuería cuando viene de la salud. Puede ser también que a mí me da mucho dolor de estómago si como muchas cosas, si como días corridos cosas fritas. Como que si como muchas cosas fritas todos los días, muchachos, me da algo. Hacho, papi, sí, el estómago todo jodido, churras, churras, churras y vienen siendo 2 o 3 gotitas. Yo me fumé ahí casi medio fili ya. Vale. y los Padres contra los Dodgers. Los Dodgers van adelante por 1 en la segunda abajo. Los Marineros van arriba por 4 país. Están 5-1. Diamondback 1-0. Coño, Diamondback siempre esos cabrones batean rápido y hacen carreras rápido. Mira, los Cubs y Los Ángeles están en empate en la tercera. Y en la séptima los Rangers están dando pelas 5-0. Y a los San Francisco puede que den un comba de momento, está 3-2. La primera vez que yo veo que los White Sox están dándole una pela a alguien, cabrón, esto va 8-0. 8-0 los White Sox contra Minnesota. Cabrón, sí. Los White Sox versus Minnesota Twins. 8-0 en la novena. ¿Ya ganaron? ¿Quién más jugó hoy? Ah, mira, y Atlanta le dio una pela. Ah, no fue una pela. A 4-3 a los Mets. Diablo, cabrón. Los Detroit siempre se le pega a los otros equipos. Mira, cabrón, hoy perdieron por 2 nada más. Los Cardinales y los Rays van 0-0 en la segunda. Y los Piratas le ganaron 4-0 a los Rojos. Los Mets ganaron, país, una pela. Los Mets ganaron ayer por pela. La serie de Atlanta ganaron ellos hoy y ayer ganaron los Mets. Y ayer ganó Chicago también y hoy ganó también. Ah, no, esos cabrones, qué carajo tienen. Esa es suerte que le entra de momento. Cabrón, el único jonrón de la única carrera que hizo los Yankees fue Jan Stanton. Qué feo. Mira, me salió que he tirado más de casi 200 picheos con Jacob, me mamó el huevoski. He tirado casi más de 200 picheos, cabrón. Ya puñeta. Qué abusador yo estoy. Ok, voy a poner una primera base. No puesto. Hay centrofield y right field. Bueno, una primera base que valga la pena. Necesitamos a alguien concentrado. Alguien que sea... Kyle Schwarber es DH. Cabrón. Ese cabrón es DH. La carta de él en vivo ahora mismo dice que él es DH. Sí, está feo. Sí, está representando. Pero está dando duro con Papa Harper. Ni tampoco se la va a poner muy fácil. Hacho, ese lindo, a mí me gustaría si tengo la otra carta de la que está un poquito más dura, porque esa que está, ¿qué? De verdad. Están en la segunda, cabrón. Wow, y va 5-1. Qué abusador, en verdad. Mándalo a sentar, por favor. Hacho, esos tipos así tú tienes que mandarlos a sentar o algo, en verdad. Porque ahora están bien pillos, cabrón. Es más, hablando de él, mira la carta de él aquí. Yo la tengo en 92. Cal Raleigh, decídete a quién pongo, a Cal Raleigh o a Joe Mauer. Hacho, yo creo que voy a poner a Cal porque es Switch. Ya con eso me gana, en verdad. No, papi, olvídate de eso, que es Switch es lo importante. Baby, qué buena tú estás. Cal Raleigh. Cal Raleigh. Oh my God. Jeremy Peña. Ese tipo es bueno. Prefiero a Eli de la Cruz. Eli de la Cruz o Jeremy Peña. Yo voy a poner a Eli. Vamos a ver, este equipo promete, este equipo se ve como si fuesen a sacarla nada más. Yo puse a Bryce Harper en primera, puse a Cal Raleigh de catcher y a Eli de la Cruz en shorter. Faltaría, si tú quieres, uno en tercera o uno en segunda, cualquiera de los dos. Bate. Ese es el cabrón de We Got Kicks. Ese cabrón es la mala mía, pero Dios perdóname. Pero no me cae, no me entra a mi círculo de aprecio. Huh. Pero si quiere que confíen en ellos. Mirate, cabrón. ¿Cuál? Cuando vea que se va a escrachar. Ahí sonó el gallo, mira para allá. El gallo se lo dijo todo. Este cabrón que te dijo ahorita, ¿verdad? Vamos a jugar 2K. Este cabrón, no me cagaron si no la pasa. Bien, yo la paso, yo la paso. Pasa, 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 pasa. Diablo, cabrón, qué chico. Rebotea, 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 si estás ahí. Quédate ahí abajo. Diciéndome cómo yo jugar mi juego. Ahora, si fuera de que, tú me invitaste a mí, yo no tengo el juego y como quiera lo puedo jugar, pues está bien, ya te hago caso, pero coño, brother, tú tienes el mismo juego que yo. Por eso yo juego ya a mi manera. Cojo la bola y todo, y la bajo si quiero. Se supone, se supone. Que baje este, ¿por qué no se baja este? O sea, que va a cogerle una pela también. Debería de bajárselo y entonces hacerle la cuenta al otro para jugar un 2 para 2. Hello. ¿Todo bien? ¿Qué? No, estoy aquí, estoy aquí. ¿De qué? ¿Ayer? Ah, sí, llamé, pero no me contestaron. Entonces lo que dije fue, pues voy a esperar al lunes. Tú sabes que usualmente todas las oficinas están abiertas los lunes. Pues dije, voy a llamar el lunes. Ah, ok, pues ya lo sé. Ok. Ah, eso sí, 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 porque estoy, de verdad, personalmente estoy loco por irme de ahí. Chacho, no, mano, está difícil, no, mano. Pero con calma, yo lo cojo con calma porque lo de... Sí, mano. Por eso yo ahora lo estoy cogiendo con calmita y a mi paso y a mi manera. Y en el momento en que pueda irme, me escabullo y ya, punto se acabó. Sí, tampoco voy a tratarle, tampoco quiero cerrar la puerta donde me está dando de comer ahora mismo, ¿verdad? Exactamente. No, claro. No, y el punto es que, como, no, y es como yo le digo a todo el mundo, yo estoy llevando el trabajo como se debe, pero entonces me están diciendo que lo estoy haciendo mal. Pero no, pues no, no es así entonces.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Trappers taking on the Diablos. Sí. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Exactamente, exactamente
so
lo que
just
estás
about
diciendo.
Set. And today's starter, Jacob Misiorowski.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here.
Sí, que ya se sabe cómo se menea el caldero
mix
aquí.
them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order.
Ah, pues seguro eso está. Entonces yo quedo en llamarlo.
It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really
Okay.
have to stay on your toes.
Sí, yo lo hice ayer.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1.
No, no me han dicho nada. Eso me imagino que el lunes me van a preguntar qué pasó, que si esto y si lo otro, y yo le voy a decir exactamente cómo lo escribí. Mira, así mismito como me vieron en la cámara. Yo estaba con fulano, fulano me llamó que fue Rulente a la torre porque escuchaba unos ruidos que no es la primera vez ni la segunda. Y entonces ellos mismos me dijeron a mí que cuando, no sé, cuando ya después de la tercera llamada o segunda llamada se empieza a dar multa. Pues yo di multa porque es lo que hay que hacer. Eso fue lo que ustedes me dijeron. Así que de lo demás.
Acuna on the run.
No, exacto, sí, no, y tampoco exacto, por eso sobreguardarse uno al otro, porque para que no metan a uno en problemas ni nada, porque qué rayo.
Digs in now, and he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. And a foul ball. 2 out, space is empty.
Sí, mano.
And that's in the dirt.
One strike.
No, está demasiado.
That one missing inside.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Sí, yo cuando tú me diste eso, yo pasé un par de veces más y siempre lo veía con la misma luz prendida, pero después de ahí yo subí al piso y todo, o sea, pasaba por ahí bien callado, pero no nunca se escuchó más nada.
Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert Jr. And that's outside. Robert, the native of Cuba, signed with the White Sox in May of 2017. And the next pitch is way outside.
Muchacho. Ay, Dios. No, no, pero está increíble. Pero con calma ya eso. Yo quedo entonces en llamarlo. A ver qué es lo que. Ah, pues eso está. Vale.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. He's a dynamic player.
Yeah, Boog, the youngest player ever to hit 25 home runs and steal 60 bags. You never know what he's going to do next.
Del jefe, pues.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt, but kept close.
¿Qué está haciendo este? Porque me envasó.
Robert,
no me dejó ni tan siquiera hacer un swing.
And he gets tied up right there.
Diablo, esa partió. Eso dijo que fue por fuera.
Pitch kicks away. And the runner stays where he is.
¿Qué carajo le pasa a esta mierda? Ay, con razón, este tipo está jugando en el bolo.
Robert on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second, he's safe.
No hay doble play por lo menos.
Runner, it's...
Ah, no. Hello. Ok. Darian. Sí. Ah. Pues está bien. Exacto. Pues está bien. Dale. Anyway, ¿qué hacemos? ¿Nos vamos para algo o vamos a otro?